How's it going, nerds? My name is Linkwood, and welcome to a game called the 16th Kilometer. Now, we're going back to our roots of this channel, what I started it on, because lately we've been playing, like, FPS games, RPG games, stuff like that. I want to get back into what we kind of started this channel as, which is visual novels. So I'm going to go back to starting other different visual novels, going into the ones that we've done before, finishing those up, and then I'll probably come back to the other stuff. Maybe I'll do some other stuff in between, I'm not sure yet, but I want to be able to get back to visual novels, because I miss talking. You know, it's just that. I miss talking a lot. So, this is like a murder mystery game, or like a death mystery? I honestly don't know. Apparently, it was originally in Russian, then it got translated to English, so we're gonna see if there's any weird sayings or anything. We're just gonna make fun of it. Not really. It seems interesting. But we're gonna get right into it, and we're gonna see what this game has to offer. Let's start it off. Attention, this game contains bad speech, rape, and sexual scenes. Rated for 18 or older. So that's to everybody out there. Oh boy. Y'all ready for it? I don't know if I am. Bad speech. I mean, since it's translated, seems like it would be. Your actions and decisions will change the story around you. To continue, press the left mouse in or space. 16th Kilometer. Author of the idea programming, Kirill Shrekbathov. Painters, Mobian and Anakit. Chapter 1, On the Railroad. It was late spring. Voice crack. It was late spring. Nature showed its vibrant colors, and the days were getting sunnier and warmer. Excitement about the upcoming holidays and vacations filled the air. Many were going to the sea, to their country houses, or to their relatives to have some rest from their daily routine. I haven't decided what I was going to do on my vacation. I had several options. I could go to my country house, save some money for the trip up to the sea, or stay at home. What do you mean save money if you have a country house? But anyway, I didn't like to plan anything ahead because if anything went wrong, it could be disappointing. Yeah, I think that's how life works. Was I living for today? Yeah, maybe. I liked that. And later, it turned out that I was right, because many of the things didn't go as they planned that year. It was Sunday, although it was a day off for many people. It was a working day for me. I lived in a small town on the edge of the region, and worked in Moscow, the capital of our country, so it's based in Russia. I was going there by train, like many of the people nowadays. Even though it was far and I had to spend money and time for these trips, I still wanted to work in Moscow because the jobs there better paid. So, money. I was sitting on the train on my way to work. It was a warm morning and the sun was shining brightly. Since it was a day off, there weren't too many people in the train. I didn't want to nap, so I was just looking outside through the dusty window, deep in my thoughts. There were forests, fields, roads, and small country houses. Well, everything I remembered from all the times I traveled by this road. Suddenly, the engine went quiet, but the train continued gliding smoothly and more slowly. Then I saw some kind of pink fog, which suddenly appeared in the air, and was slowly coming down to the ground. That was weird. What was that? We're gonna save first slot back. A woman sitting next to me looked at the window and mumbled something, and a man with mustache was still reading his newspaper without paying attention to anything else. The sound of wheels was very quiet. The train almost stopped. Unscheduled stops might happen sometimes here if they have to allow the freight train to pass or something like that. Meanwhile, the fog continued to thicken. I felt anxious because I had no idea what was going on. I started to think maybe there was a fire somewhere. Why pink fog? Fire? It's not like it. Maybe the accident at some factory which led to the leakage of something into the air? Chemical weapons? Yeah, we just fired off some nukes at America. I feel like I need to read this in my Russian voice. So the train stopped and the man finally took his eyes off the newspaper. His name's Eugenie Konstantinovich. I'm going to be late because of them again. In situations like that, people usually blame the drivers, but I don't understand why people blame them for train delays. How is it their fault? They can't change anything when dispatcher tells them to stop. I guess I was going to be late for work. Of course I would tell him that it wasn't my fault, but I doubted that I would be able to prove it. In situations like that, people usually blame the drivers. Wait, didn't I just read this? Yeah. Go to the engineer panel. I came to the engineer panel and pressed the button. Nothing happened. I decided to return to my seat. The man reading a newspaper before went to the tambour and smoked a cigarette. We went to the first train car, and I saw a man who walked out of the driver's cabin and looked at the roof of the train. Suddenly, he grasped at his throat like he was choking and fell to the ground. What the hell? The woman saw him too and stood up saying, "No, what'd she say?" Let me go back. What happened to him? We have to help him. Was it because of the pink fog? I decided to share my thoughts with the woman. See that pink fog behind the window? It looks weird. If something happened, and it's something poisonous? Attention, some choices you make can be fatal. Please save the game from time to time. Autosave function added. You can load autosaves with special tab in the load screen. Well, just do that again. What should we do then? Or, hang on. What should we do then? I don't know. I have no idea what is happening. What should we do? Yeah, no, that's idiot. I don't know. I have no idea what's happening. What should we do? I stepped away from them, walking to the other end of the car and started to think. A bit of the fog got inside of the train, but it was not enough to do any harm. It just dissolved in the air. Suddenly, I heard the door open, connecting the driver cars to ours, but from there, a man came out. He looked very frightened. Apparently, he was the driver or assistant driver. Did you see that? What happened to him? I think it's because of the fog. It's poisonous. Don't get out of the cars. The guy in headphones woke up and looked around confused. The man who smoked in the tambour came to the car. He saw the man in the driver's uniform. So what? How long are we going to be here? As long as we have to. We have to check on Sergei. He went outside to see if anything's happened with the train's pantograph and fell down to the ground. Well, maybe someone can go ahead and check on him. I don't think we should risk it. It's too strange. Do you see things happen like this every day? We have to contact other people and try to understand what's going on. I already tried to call the dispatcher, but it didn't work. There's no connection. Damn it. It looks like something serious happened and we're stuck here for a while. Well, let's wait. We have no other options anyway. The most important thing to do is not panic. Don't panic, okay? Don't panic! Don't panic! Don't panic! Don't panic! Let's introduce ourselves. I'm the driver of this electric train. My name is Nikolai Vasilievich. You can call me Nikolai. I'm Eugene Konstanovich. Oleg. I was younger than other people. Nikolai Vasilievich. Could you please say that we're going to stay here for a while over the loudspeaker? Maybe we should get all the people to the first cars? Sadly, I can't. We have no electricity. Okay, since you're the driver, you're going to be in charge here. Ellipses. Maybe we should go and check on him. What if we can help him somehow? I'm not going out there for sure. If you want that, you can go, but I'll just watch you from here. No, we shouldn't risk it, although, who can hold their breath for a long time? I remember that I can do it pretty good, because I used to swim often. Just save. Well, I want to see what happens if we volunteer. I think I can. I'll open the door for you. I'll open the door for you, just in case. Do you know how to open it? Yes, sure. Even though it was pretty easy, most people had no idea how to do that. There were some special openings on the doors of the train, but people just tried to move the doors apart using the gap between them. Eugenie, I'm just gonna call him Eugenie. Eugenie. I keep messing up their voices. Eugenie, can you walk around the cars and tell the people not to go outside until we found out what the hell's going on here? And I think we also have to get all the people to the first cars of the train, which I just suggested. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, there's two Y's, developer. You owe me a cognac when all this shit is done. Eugenie went away, and Nikolai turned to the rest of the people in the car. We're going to open the door. The fog will get inside. The door to the tambour has been closed, and you must not open it till we get back. Let's go. I'll hold my breath too and stay in the tambior. I hope that the small amount of the substance, or whatever the thing is, isn't deadly. If it is, we would already be dead. He waved at the window. A small flow of pink fog infiltrated through the cracks in it into the car. It got mixed with the air, becoming clear. He went to the tambior. Good luck to us. Are you ready? Yes. Let's do this. Nikolai closed the door that led from the tambior to the car. Get ready to quickly press the buttons to open the door. What buttons? E and Q, E and Q. Hey! I was sure that I could hold my breath for at least a minute. But maybe because this... Oh, no, nope. Going back. Doesn't count. Scroll up. Alright. I'm ready. Okay. No, that was an A. No, it was a W. I did it. I didn't feel like the fog did something bad to my body, so I assumed we were right. It was only poisonous if you breathed it in. I wasn't prepared. I didn't know that I was gonna have that. Although, who knew? Maybe I would feel its effect later. I swiftly walked over to the man lying on the ground, turned over his body and looked at his face. I checked his pulse. Nothing. He was dead. I quickly ran to the train and got inside with the help of Nikolai, who opened the door of the tambior. Then I ran to the train car. I heard the sound of the doors closing. I tried to catch my breath. What happened? How is he? He's dead. What? What happened to us then? I didn't know how to reply to this question. Nikolai was mumbling something, leaning on the wall. I thought that they probably were good friends, or maybe just colleagues, who worked together every day. I looked at the other people in the car and saw worry and the fear of the unknown on their faces. Soon, Eugenie came back with a few people from the other cars. Commander, I did what you asked. I got all the people from the first 3 cars, but we have a problem. The 8th car is filled with this fog. We can't go further. I guess the windows were open so this thing got inside. Some of the other cars were open too, but the people quickly closed them, just in time. So, that means the 8 car is full of dead people? Yes, I think so. And who knows what's in the other 2? Maybe someone is alive in there. Well, we have to wait then. Right. We can't even do anything. Leaving this train would mean death for us. We're locked in. And he tried to calm down. And we'll see if Oleg is able to do this in the next episode. So I hope you have a great day, and all you beautiful. And I hope you enjoyed the very first episode of the 16th Kilometer. And I hope you're prepared to see more of this game. And please watch my videos. If you like this video, give it a like. If you dislike this video, still give it a like. If you want to go see more, put it in the comments. Go follow my Twitters. Go check out my music. Buy my shirts. I don't know. Add me on MySpace. What's your AOL names? Put it in the comment below and add me. Mwah!
She call me Mr. Bombastic, tell me fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Call me fantastic, touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Smooth, just like a silk. Soft and cuddly, hug me up like a quilt. I'm a lyrical lover.